Well, welcome to the All Saints North Ferriby virtual community on this Pentecost or Whit Sunday. Now, on this day, Christians in many parts of the world remember and celebrate the wonderful reality that after Jesus had ascended to heaven to rule from God the Father's right hand, he sent God the Holy Spirit to be with all those who believe in him. Now, Jesus has not left us on our own, but he has come to us in the person of the Holy Spirit. God, the Holy Spirit, points to Jesus and does in us and for us all that Jesus would do if he were still here on earth in his body. So as Jesus himself said, it is better that he goes back to heaven, for then he can send the Holy Spirit to be with all his people, wherever they are in all the world, all the time. The Holy Spirit strengthens us and equips us to serve Jesus and take his good news to the nations. Well, as we have our service this morning, do join in the prayers, praising God and learning from the Bible. Simply click on the videos to join in. Now, a few notices this morning. A reminder that the latest sermon is available by phone. Just ring the whole code 699634 and it starts after a 12-second pause. At 699634. Do pass that on to those especially who don't have the internet. On the church Facebook page this week there are reflections on the Psalms each day to join in with. And if you'd like to join in the Zoom virtual coffee time from 11:30, well, do ask Jim Innes to send an invitation to you. james@innes.email. james@innes.email. Now next week, June the 7th, Trinity Sunday, we're planning to make our service more all-age friendly. So do invite families with children to log on and to join in too. Now this morning we have a video update from Rick and Alana Crichton, our mission partners with Crosslinks working in Kogoro, Nigeria. And they're going to tell us how the global pandemic is affecting them and how we can pray for them and that country. Adam Young, our Associate Minister, is going to be speaking later on the account of that first day of Pentecost recorded in Acts chapter 2 and some words from that chapter. When the day of Pentecost arrived, they were all together in one place, and suddenly there came from heaven a sound like a mighty rushing wind. It filled the entire house where they were sitting, and divided tongues as a fire appeared to them and rested on each one of them. And they were all filled with the Holy Spirit and began to speak in other tongues as the Holy Spirit gave them utterance. Now there were dwelling in Jerusalem Jews, devout men from every nation under heaven. And at this sound the multitude came together, and they were bewildered because each one was hearing them speak in his own language. Well, we're going to begin by singing a great hymn, O Breath of Life, come sweeping through us.